I'm hearing that Spirit is saying that you don't need to put in more work or more effort. It's not even like, I'm hearing to slow down a little bit, because right now you have laid down the groundwork for your business, for your goals, for even if you're focused in on love or relationships. I'm hearing that you have done more than enough, that it's not going to take more effort for you to receive your manifestations. It's actually going to take balance. And what I'm getting is that you found a really great way to be in your masculine energy. So that is the energy of doing, of chasing, of pursuing, of always being in action mode. And Spirit is saying that you have to find a way to balance out your feminine energy, which is your receiving mode, with your masculine energy, because you don't receive things just by doing and going, because actually you're going to hit this point of burnout. You're going to hit this point where you can't actually see the direction that you need to go. So I'm hearing that Spirit really wants to give you clarity and giving you direction and discernment, but you can't receive that if you are not in a place of balancing your energies out, of resting when you need to. Because if you're working, I mean, like, I feel like we've been conditioned to believe that we have to work hard to make things happen. And yes, you do need to be consistent. Yes, you do need to take the action. And yes, you do need to push when it's time to push. But Spirit is also saying that you need to have some sort of balance, that you have to be able to hear clearly when it's time to push, and then when it's time to rest and receive. Because resting it's equally as important within your manifestation journey as the action is. And sometimes it's even more important, because it's about taking the inspired action, and it's about taking the action when you're in a place of feeling good, not pushing through just because your ego is telling you that you need to push through, that you haven't done enough, that you need to do more, and that if you're not working 12 to 14 hours every day, that you are not doing enough. That is your old mindset. That is a very limited mindset, and that is cutting you off from the full version of who you are. And I'm talking about the full spiritual version of who you are, who is abundant, who is able to receive things with flow and ease, and also able to co-create with the universe, versus you being in this space where you're thinking that you have to handle it all yourself. That is old programming. Okay, so just leave it. Like, let it go, and do your best to get into a place where you are actually balancing out your energies, knowing when it's time to hit the red light, knowing when it's time to hit the green light. I just recently did hear something. Oh my gosh, I need to start actually like saving the exact quotes or the clips, so that way I can refer back to them. But I did hear something. It was from a business masterclass that I attended, or something that I went to. But anyways, basically the person was just saying that their father taught them that oh no, I actually remember now. I'm remembering it all so clearly. Okay, this was actually, yeah, this was a very interesting story. I met someone in Starbucks, and basically make a very long story short, he was showing me a few different skills on like money management and how to move things around and stuff like that. So with this meeting that I had with this person in Starbucks, he basically was showing me different things within the stock market, and was like, when you approach this, you have to know that you have to kind of look at it as like the stoplight system. So red means stop, green means go, and then there's that yellow in between where you're not really going, but you're also not stopping. You're kind of observing what's happening around you. And I'm saying all of that to say that there is a time when you should be hitting the gas and going hard. There's also a time when you should be stopping and allowing for the universe to work its magic and getting your hands out the way of it. And then there's also times when you should be in this place of observation, which is your yellow light, which is what the universe is telling you to be in right now, where you are actually in a balanced energy, where you are taking inspired action. You are moving when it is time to move, but you're also moving very strategically. You are moving with intention, not just throwing all of your fire energy at one thing and hoping that something blossoms from it, because too much of anything is never good, except for, I mean, I don't even know if that's true. Anyways, but I'm just saying all of that to say that it's very important that you find your own balance. If you are burning yourself out, you are not going to, you're teaching your nervous system that it's not okay to receive. And so it's counterproductive to what you are manifesting, to what you are actually putting your action into. And on the other side of that, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is actually saying that Spirit is orchestrating something so divine for you right now. I'm hearing a partnership, I'm hearing alignment, and something that is actually going to make this ease, or it's going to make this this journey that you've been on a lot easier. Like, I'm hearing that it's a partnership. It could be some sort of business collaboration. It could be a romantic interest that makes your life just so incredible and with roses everywhere. And it also could just be where this balance is actually able to be sustained. So whatever is coming in for you, this Ace of Pentacles, I'm hearing that it is grounded. I'm hearing that it is something that is certain. So it's not what is the word I'm looking for? It's like, you know how sometimes we are like in this wishful thinking mode, or we're like, you know, it would be nice if I had this kind of partnership, or it would be nice. I know, like, sometimes as a single mom, I think about it of being like, oh, you know, it would be nice if I had, like, you know, like a co-parent or someone who I could kind of bounce ideas off of. In those moments of like us wishful thinking, we kind of just, we sit with it and we're like, okay, yes, that would be nice. And then we kind of move on with our day. And Spirit is saying, no, you should actually slow down and start actually speaking that and manifesting that, because Spirit is saying that you can have it. You can actually have that balanced relationship, even within a business. Let's say that you are working on, if you're working on a project or something, and you have so many things that you have to accomplish or get done, or maybe even skills that you're not fully aware of, or things that you don't know how to do. Spirit is saying that you are actually going to receive that guidance. You're going to have that partnership that comes in. Get out of the wishful thinking mode, because this is grounded energy here. And the only reason why you are in this wishful thinking mode is because you haven't slowed down enough to balance out the receiving energy. You've just been in this go, go, go mode, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense though, because we do have, we are in Aries season right now, and we're going to have a new moon in Aries coming up this week. So that's a really great time for you to set your intentions and to really get real about what it is that you want. And that's going back to the wishful thinking aspect of it, of get out of this thing of just saying, oh, it's just in my imagination. It's actually something that you can have. It's something that can be yours physically. It can show up for you in this physical space. And Spirit wants you to detach from the action part of it. But then also, as we move into Taurus season, which I believe is next week, as we move into Taurus season, this is where that grounded energy is coming in. So over the next few days, my suggestion is for you to find the balance within yourself. do things intentionally where you are resting. Go to the library and find a book, not a self-help book. Like, stop trying to work on yourself. Just stop working. Okay, find not a self-help book, good Lord. Find a book, a romance book, something that is just going to make you laugh, something that is just very lighthearted. Find a new TV show or go outside. I mean, the weather's nice. We're in springtime now. So go outside, take a walk, find a new park or something new. Do something that is going to be so fulfilling to your spirit, because it is about your mind, body, spirit balance. It's not just about taking action and trying to work hard to get the results that you desire, because that's not the way that things work. You have to open up your receiving channel, and also you have to follow the guidance that spirit is telling you, because in each and every moment the universe is always speaking to us through license plates, through the animals, through random conversations that we may overhear. And spirit is saying that if you're not slowing down enough, you're not going to be able to receive that guidance clearly. And I'm just hearing that everything that you want can be yours. If you're needing that extra help, or if you're just like, oh my gosh, it would be so nice if I had this, spirit is saying that you can have that. If you need a change in your environment or something that is going to be more sustainable for your well-being, spirit is saying that you can have it. Do you hear me? You can have it. You just have to relax, rest, stop trying to work so hard. I'm not telling you to do nothing, okay? You should still put in some sort of action and some sort of work, and continue showing spirit that you're ready, that you're capable, and that you're able to do it. But also, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't work out of a place of overwhelm. Like, it's like why are you working, why are you pushing through when you're anxious, or when you're angry, or when you're looking at your bank account and you're like, oh my God, it's not where I want it to be. Oh, this is so frustrating. And then you go into work. It's like, that's actually the energy that you're going to be pouring into your work. And energy, whatever you get out is where you're going to get back. So you have to get your energy in a good place, in a grounded place first, and then take the action. And it's going to be a lot more free flowing. It's going to be more of inspired action. You're going to get the results that you are asking for, that you've been praying for. So if you have found any of this helpful, let me know in the comment section below. If this has resonated with you anyway, please let me know that as well. And that is all that I have for you today. I cannot wait to talk to you guys soon. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.